Welcome back, guys, to The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks, where we've entered the Blizzard Temple and now set out to explore. Let's explore the land, find out what secrets lie within, find out what our dungeon item is, and pick up some bee lava. I'm not exactly so sure why we're picking up that. Sure, they're gross to look at, but they're precious all the same. Doesn't really look like it to me, does it? Well, let's smash every jar just in case we get more treasures, which is something we're definitely getting. Smash all the jars. Get all the treasures. I guess there's a rule for anything, eh? Normally it's for hearts and rupees. This time it's just for treasures. En masse. So let's get out there and start exploring. Though these are frozen grass and they won't actually let me pass unless I smash them. That's weird. Right, just keep going. I was just attacking them because they're grass and that's what you do, but still. Look at that big bell over there. Do you think it's there for a reason? I'm sure it is if you're definitely saying it is. So I'm sliding everywhere as well. Woo! Right, so we've got a proper ice kind of thing going on. But if I had to say anything... Whoa, whoa, whoa. What am I doing? We're okay. The bell went in. We're all good. So it seems to be spots for bells by the look of it is what I'd have to say. Doors that are closed. Torches that are unlit. And musical scores involving bells. And I'm guessing each line would be... Well, the top line would be the bell furthest to the left. Because there seems to be one podium over here and one podium over here. So two middle bells. Whoa, 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 and I don't want to bash into you though. Take you out. And it seems we're not making any more progress here because all the doors are shut. So, with what that says in mind, should we ring the bell twice? And that did indeed work, so let's keep going. I guess we might have to play many kind of notes to open up doors around and about here, so we're going to need to boost ourselves up a little, I'd have to say. Okay, we can't push that way. Ah, I see what we're doing. We can only push ice way. So something like down there. In fact, we have to go all the way around. This is kind of annoying with the slippiness as a whole. Up. Round. And up from there should give us a middle platform. But can we jump over from here? Okay, that doesn't really seem like a possibility, does it? Where on earth is this block supposed to be going? Oh, that is the answer. That is the answer. It did seem a bit lower, though. So I was wondering if I could actually jump up higher. Well, that's not a problem at all. Alright, let's keep on exploring. Something's firing something. Okay. I got that as soon as I saw the switch. So we can use these to fight you back. Use your own projectiles just without reflecting with a shield. And defeat the enemies before us with no problem, but no treasure chest appears. Oh, they just respawn. I guess they'd have to, because I mean there's a switch there. What if you defeated them, after all? And then you couldn't hit the switch. So that, okay, it's water. I was trying to go back, honest. I guess we're going to be pushing this in. And with that said, hello. The windmill is there, not only to open the door, but to show us that we can move ourselves using our fan. But you, I want to go away. I was about to say, can I defeat you? No, I gotta knock you off, it seems. Well, all the same. You're defeated, I'm hurt a little bit. Mainly my pride. Wonder if I keep blowing if I keep going, but where do I want to be going from here? Well, I'm going to let myself drift a little bit. Because as you can see behind us, there's a little passageway. That I can ease myself into. And we got a red rupee! Not so much for our troubles, but still. I'll take it. Well, it seems I can't get out of here at the moment. Stuck a little bit. Can't talk while I'm blowing. And let's get back onto dry land. So, a lot of kind of surfing of the waves we can do. Not so much waves though. Do I go in here or do I try to do something here? We need to hit these two switches, which we cannot do. So let's keep moving forward to icy bats, which we're of course going to need to get rid of the iciness. And that does do it. Let's collect the bats. And defeat them no problem, and in fact spawn inside a chest. Link has been destroyed by the chest. Help, I'm stuck. There we go. And we got the boomerang. The item follows the path you draw on the screen. Not a problem at all. So, with the boomerang now in our possession, it's time to use it to do what we know it does best. Switches! In their multiples. In fact, now we can just defeat the bats no problem anyway. Go! Lovely. Right, so we've got ourselves another musical score and somewhere to push a bell by the look of it. I was hoping to defeat the bat on top of that. We'll open this door, which takes us back into the middle room. Okay, I want to defeat these just in case there's any kind of treasure chest reward. Wait a second. Well, there's a treasure chest reward. That's great and all, but was my boomerang lighting up blue? That was really what I kind of found interesting there, rather than any treasure that we can get. So let's push you down and into the main room. Not much of an issue, that stops there, so we just need to nudge it gently to where it needs to be. And with that said, it'd actually be best going up and around for this. Because this way we can nudge it exactly to the right spot. So the musical score said middle, up, middle, which I'm guessing up then would be this one rather than the one on the left like I thought it would be, so... Well, that's not getting me anywhere. Maybe I could do it like this. There we go, Boomerang works it quite nicely. I just had to do it the right timing. And the Boomerang can do it so nice. So let's head through our next door and see where it takes us. New terrain, I'm sure. And I can even break the frozen grass with the Boomerang. Boomerang, brilliant! And with that said, let us light some torches, because we know that we catch the... Oh, we can even melt the snow? There must be some kind of ordering here. Wait a second. Probably next to the torches is it to be revealed. There we go. So you're 1, 2, 3. There we go. The Boomerang seems to have got an interesting puzzle-based upgrade, if you know what I mean. Look at this, crazy! Well, that's going to be highly useful, I'm sure. Right, so we need a key over here. We could awaken you to tell us how many treasure chests are in the room. Or something else, maybe, I don't know. test a theory and it works fine. So I can make myself passages and platforms using ice. I wonder if he'd have been the one to tell me that, but all the same, I'm making it further using this strategy. So we can make ourselves way over to here, but what's this? Well, it's a frozen windmill, which we're going to need fire to get through. Oh, just about made that. I'm in my confused mode because the boomerang's got so much cool functionality all of a sudden. Stepping forward, what are we facing? Hey, don't you... Oh, you're you in ice, are you? That's interesting. We could definitely defeat him with this, no problem. Hey, look, a squiggle on you. You'll get dizzy. We'll win the fight without a problem. Also, the atmosphere of the dungeon, the overall music, if you know what I mean. That itself kind of leads me to be in that kind of, quizzical state of mind. Well, with that said and done, we're going to need ice and a lot of it. Continue to ice up the flooring, it's fine. I don't want any gaps, because we have to change item map, not put away. Get the gust out, the whirlwind. And open up our next door. Well, let's keep going, though who knows what we'll need when. Oh, we didn't even need to wait with you anymore. Because surely we could just hit you with a boomerang if we really want. Alright then, let's make ourselves some nice... Well, we can definitely stun them. And then slash them. Finish it off. Ah! Did not mean to go in, that's for sure. This is me just making sure at the moment that I'm kind of safe from harm, but where am I going? There's definitely something up here. So let's quick check this out, a stamp thing. This is a stamp stand. Would you like to stamp Nico's stamp book? Sure thing. And we'll stamp right here. Stamp in a dungeon. We have to return to a dungeon, of course, to get ourselves another stamp, but still. Okay, this is problematic. Quick, new ice, new ice. Refresh me some ice. Because I've got to make it a lot further from here. Whoa. Don't you try and get me, sir. And we get ourselves another treasure chest for defeating all the enemies here. We light ourselves another torch, though of course lighting it with ice might not be the exact words we want to use. And what do we earn? We got a big green rupee, it's worth 100. I'll take that and go with it, we're nearly up to 1,000. Alright, so we've got ourselves a bigger bell now. Oh, and falling into the water. Oh my goodness, we're going to have to transport this bell across the ice by the look of it, but what's this way? That's what I'm wondering first off there. Well, I do want to defeat the flaming bat, but it looks like we found ourselves a score. There we go, another one down. More or less, we're just revealing things while defeating the bats. And one more thing to reveal, just in case, but I don't think we're going to have to hit 2 notes at once. So what we got here? The new one, middle, up, middle. So middle's still... Well, we should come back for here, really. Oh, wait a second. Why don't I just... Oh... Quickly write it is what I was going to say. So if we just do it like down, middle, up, middle. That makes sense, doesn't it? We've got our combination written down. We should be completely fine. So now the problem comes is how to get over here, and there is our answer. With that said though, more secrets? That's what I was wondering. A switch to open the door. Not on a timer, which is what I like to see. Apart from that, another treasure chest. For 20 rupees. Man, I'm mopping those things up. But at the moment, we need to transport this down to the bottom. So, if I push you up and then to the right, then over, all the way down it'll go. And then up to here. I'm guessing that's what we need to kind of have the icy platform in the right place. And that's not exactly 100% what we need. Well, that is. So push and hope it gets over. Without any issues whatsoever. But we still have more issues in other ways. Right, we need to bring ourselves some ice. In fact, we may as well light the other side as well. Because that gets us a treasure chest. Hello. Just because of the fact it would be easier to do. But that worked out fine for me. I was about to say, we're about to just hit that straight on. So we need to build ice from, well, more or less all over the place. But and then get that row. Oh no, one more bit. Okay, push it down quick. Ah no, down. Now it needs to go down. It needs to go fast. Left. Down. Don't crack under the pressure. Left. Up and along. Right then, so I guess it's the bottom bell because it's the biggest bell. But with that known, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And those, you have to say, are some pretty kick-ass puzzles. Excuse me, sir, go away. I can knock you away. Oh no, that's really not a good idea. Now you're going to be ping-ponging about everywhere, but a red rupee I'll take. Anything good in here? Another 5, but I will make it without being hit. That's for sure. No problemo. A boss key to wait us on this floor, though. Okay, there's definitely something odd about here. We're going to need a combination. It's just finding the combination that's going to be the problem. Right, so apart from the fact we got... Oh, can we just defeat you now? Okay, no, we still just only daze you, but to be honest, hitting you like that is a lot faster than using our blowing device. And we get ourselves a combination. Red, red, blue, 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 red. If we just get the fire ones right, it shouldn't be that hard to do the rest of them. So it's more or less 1, 2, 3, and then it should come back to me. Okay, that's not so good. Okay, they turn each other off based on the way it goes? That's no good for me. Ah. Well, that's better. Except for the fact it turns each other off. So we need to do it in one quick swoop, do we? So with that said, we go down. We can go straight in the middle and come around like this. Doesn't go long enough. This is problematic, isn't it? Just too short from where we're at. It might help if I just stood exactly on it. Do it like that. It took a couple of tries, but we did get it in the end. Phew, all the torches lit, but what's waiting for us in here? Is it mini-boss time? Well, it's something time. I say stunning the wolves with a boomerang is my best opportunity most of the time. If they're up against the wall like that, we should be quite fine. Dazed and stunned out. Though I do wonder if there's anything under the ground here, considering the fact that we can melt snow with a boomerang. I think that's a bit too far to go, isn't it? Yeah. We might be able to melt snow, but I don't think that's what we're after. Another treasure will be ours? We're really after the key. So how are we making it across here, you say? Well, we have ourselves not only a switch, which I'm guessing will create a bridge, if I had to say anything, probably gusting it over. Just wondering as well if I could just boomerang it to pick it up, but the gust seemed like the safer option at the time. Well, that said, boss key in hand, we head over to the boss door. And plonk it in. Another dungeon's puzzles completed, but not yet another dungeon defeated. Join me next episode, guys, for Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. We'll be facing the boss of the dungeon. And I'll see you guys around. Hey, we got through all the puzzles and we got the boomerang. I'm happy. Bye-bye.